We are underway. What do you see from him so far, Alex? Because it is, there's a certain amount of. It's nicely done.
They had David Soria, Gené, Luis Milla, Arambarri.
Real Sociedad, they still won. Now it, Lewandowski, nice idea. He applauds the thought.
Equivalent to that team, they know that they're the bad boys and they don't care. This is
back to Rooney. Adagi whips in the cross. Seemed to have a good shape to it, and they're saying 4 to 6 weeks. It's interesting they came out basically and said, as the corner comes in and just flicked to feet. 8 straight wins since that point. It's a lovely exchange. The cutback from Dani Olmo. Kubasi did really well to nod that clear, and he was there. I'll be interested to see how that plays out, because certainly Rashford, more and more Marcus Rashford seems to be falling out of favour, doesn't he, as that cross comes in. Making some headway. Koundé outside, back to Rooney. The shot is on. Well, just what you were talking about, Alex. From a great position inside the penalty area, doesn't hit the main striker today in your picture, Garcia. Getafe from a dead ball situation, swung in nicely in advance in fairly easy fashion, which buys you another couple. There's Dani Olmo. Yeah, I remember Recreativo being up in the top flight back in the.
That's the main problem for Barcelona. They don't have enough wingers.
Barcelona attack ends.
So he will tend to cut inside and try to find Lewandowski. With
one thing being fit, it's another being match fit, isn't it? As that cross is just.
Here's the action. He was calling for the ball. Oof. And he gets
there
himself. Yeah.
Seeing that on Wednesday night. My Hansi Flick, wasn't it, putting him out there? The flick on the right. Rooney trying to dance around the back. Our team with 3 Getafe defenders able to clear comfortably.
And he's also bouncy. It's a little bit uneven.
And he's been lively early on here, leading the charge. Dani Olmo, 3 against 3. Left it that way. I don't think there were any instructions from Pepe. Ferran Torres wondering if annulled in the second. No one alive to the short throw there. The cross coming in. 7th season with the club.
7 out of the last 10 games.
Yeah, it's been an amazing surge, isn't it? By Getafe.
Will join the midfield eventually.
Nice ball to Dani Olmo. Counter-attack. They have numbers here. Barcelona stretched. And the cross on for Mancevic. If he can get there, he can. And he just.
End product. He lacks assists and goals. He can
see. Really sustained possession from Barca, but they've yet to make any inroads. They'll look to do so from a free kick.
The way they have to compete, and they're doing great in this second half of the season. Fame for them is unlocking an achievement.
Yeah, Joan Garcia perhaps being kept awake there by that back pass, and it's a good clearance too. This is the days of Lionel Messi, and Luis Suarez was on the score sheet that day. As again, Alex, for the second game in a row, Martin releasing Lewandowski. Can he get the shot away? He can't, because Duarte was at this point. Tear in August, of course, we'd had the ACL fixtures. And particularly concerning
April, especially these last months.
Yeah.
Real Madrid have only one.
Pushed it a little wide for Pedri, who keeps the attack alive, and a good service in towards Lewandowski. Very few chances. And then Getafe.
But then he was too slow to react. Spain national team for this World Cup. It's not going to be easy. The hint of what Getafe, Da Vinci was offside. Dr. Ripoll in Barcelona said that there could be a 30% chances of
and Cancelo down the line and continuing his run. Can he get there?
Such a player. He's a good player. They're able to do.
There's Dani Olmo. Had a seam. He's made his presence felt in the air. It's free kick. What can Getafe do with it? Curled around the back, good win in the air. And yeah. As the free kick comes in, goal and 1 assist his output so far. This is just his Lewandowski doing some good foraging work. Getafe favour today by denying Barcelona points, but here's a chance for them. Fermin Lopez is through! And the breakthrough arrives. It's taken almost all of the first half, but patience eventually paying off. What a pass for Fermin, and what a cool finish.
And it's quite an irony that Getafe concede a goal in a transition in their style. They lose the ball here, they get dispossessed. Mario Martin.
Warning an offside for Mina. Come back on. And Rashford at the controls for this free kick goes far post. Good delivery, well met, but interesting. Yeah, Kiko, the very 4 games in the Barcelona game of 2012-2013. That's a booking in a free. Well marked in the end, wasn't he, Alex? As that clearance almost pays off by then. If Barcelona can close this out and win occasions against the real heavyweights, but they're under duress here, and Dani Olmo has missed another chance to finish it. Wouldn't have. Getafe looking to keep the pressure on. Awkward. Rooney. Nice touch from Mia. Set something up potentially for Getafe. But another offside flag. They're trying to launch it long and get them going in the right direction. It's driven on by Da Vinci. And back to Cancelo. Crossing first time. The flicked header. Not that far wide from Koundé. Got the touch he was seeking with. Ferran Torres has had
have the ball on possession, but he's going to be the 5th defender.
Koundé just
interesting because Marcus Rashford will play on the right for Barcelona.
Spot Getafe just behind them and safe. That's a good looking cross and maybe a finish. Oh, what a challenge
for Barca.
Yeah, and Getafe trying to exploit that situation perhaps. Martin skipping a challenge and getting it back. Mario Martin into the area. Hold on here, it'll be up to an 11-point lead with only 5 games.
Firepower, lack of.
Yeah, here's Koundé again trying to add some firepower. Good service and well, an awkward save. League in terms of goals from corners. That's a good service. Halfway line, and Lewandowski is broken through here. Here's Mia. Carlo Ancelotti recently. Barcelona looking to double their advantage here. Corner from Mia and seemed to hang in the air. Rashford in the clear and onside. Rashford to finish and does so. And he may just have finished this league title race once and for all for Barcelona. Marcus Rashford surely making the game and the 3 points safe.
And it's again Barcelona using Getafe's tools to score after a